Wicks chant specific mantras while touching different parts of their body and bowing in different directions. It is said that chanting the Vedas requires two things. First, the pronunciation must be correct to create the correct sound vibration. In Sanskrit, there is 100% correlation between the sound and the form it invokes, so it is essential that pronunciation be perfect. Second, the Ritwik should chant with love and respect in their heart. Without love, the whole project is futile. So during breaks in the chanting, the pundits often spontaneously break into loving songs to God, as they are doing here. After about 2 hours of chanting in the morning, everyone is ready for the bananas that are distributed as a snack. Food consumption during the yagya is very light. All those men participating have shaved their heads and pledged to avoid all sensual pleasures while the 18-day yagya goes on. Before the morning snack, we all gather to chant the 12 names of Surya. After each repetition of a name of Surya, or the sun, we spin around, which is felt to have a subtle effect altering the magnetic field around our bodies. Event organizers Pandu and Mahalakshmi Malayala, shown here, have been conducting World Peace Yagyas in India since 1991. Assisting Pandu and Mahalakshmi at this yagya are his son Raghu and their daughter-in-law Pallavi, as well as myself and my wife Jill. We are called the Upa-Brahmas, or assistants to Sai Baba in conducting the 18-day World Peace Yagya. That's good. Here, we see Sri Malayala with his son Raghu working on the organization of the yagya. Sri Malayala has the rare combination of selfless love, deep knowledge of the Vedas, and organizing ability that are necessary to create an event like this. The yagya is being held at the Puttaparthy campus of the Mahalakshmi Panduranga Rao Institute of Spiritual Science, Higher Learning, and Veda Research. This and another campus in Kakinada provide free room, board, and education to students seeking to receive training in the Vedas. Knowledge of the Vedas is rapidly being lost in India, and the schools are attempting to preserve this ancient knowledge. The Puttaparthy campus is designed to hold up to 150 students. It includes dormitories, classrooms, a dining hall, a temple, places to perform homam or fire worship, administrators' quarters, and a large pond with 7 islands representing the 7 continents. It may be a cliché, but it is nonetheless true that the future rests with the children. Here, Vedic students listen to a speaker talk about his experiences with Sai Baba. The yagya provides them with many opportunities such as this. During the yagya, the boys practice their skills with older pundits. Here, 2 of the boys chant with their gurus or teachers. The art of yagya is rapidly being lost in India. It is our sincere hope that this younger generation will preserve some of these ancient traditions for decades to come. On one side of the campus is a big rock called the Ganesh Rock. Around it have been placed 1,296 kumbhas, or pots, filled with water. We sometimes forget it, but without timely rain, life on earth becomes very difficult. These pots are used as part of a traditional Vedic ceremony designed to bring rain to India and other parts of the world suffering from drought. The pots are prepared according to special Vedic rites. First, the pots are cleaned, and then each pot is filled with the smoke of frankincense as a sort of antibacterial agent. The kumbhas are then filled with water and the essence of a special herbal preparation. The pots are coated with lime to attract water from the atmosphere, and a lining of thread is placed in a geometric pattern around the pot to contain the radiation in the pot. A coconut is put on top. Over the kumbhas, mantras are recited to produce rain. On the last day of the yagna, all of the water in the pots is poured in a process called abhishekam over the murti, or statue of Shirdi Sai Baba. This murti sits in the temple on the Puttaparthy campus. During this abhishekam, a hymn called Rudra Namakam is chanted 11 times, along with mantras to Varuna, the rain god, and the Sada Anavaka's mantras from the Krishna Yajurveda. The purpose of these mantras is to bring rain and peace to all beings. The hymn Rudra Namakam is central to the whole World Peace Yagna. It is a prayer to Lord Shiva for peace. The Rudra Namakam hymn creates vibrations that remove sorrow, bestow longevity, health, prosperity, and give happiness to all beings. What better way to attract rain than to conduct prayers in a watery pool? Here, on one of the last days of the yagna, prayers are conducted to Ganga, Shiva, Mitra, and Varuna for rain. The mantras are more effective in bringing water when they are recited sitting in water, which most everyone finds quite exhilarating. Most of the younger boys have never been in a pool before, so they find the idea of reciting mantras in the water delightful. Here, their guru does his best to keep them under control while I watch on in amusement. While the time is very joyful, the purpose is also very serious. The purpose is to bring water to areas of India and other countries with drought. In India, sometimes hopeless farmers plagued by drought have committed suicide.